Hey everybody, this is Bryan from McLean's RV here in Sanger, Texas. It pleases me to introduce you guys to this Winnebago Adventurer here. This is our 35F floor plan. We got it on the showroom here in Sanger at our Longhorn facility, so come out and check us out. This Winnebago Adventurer 35F is a gas coach. It is a Class A and it is powered by the 7.3 liter V8 engine. That's a Ford engine on the F53 chassis. This coach is going to be the next thing closest to a diesel pusher that you can get in the market. So it really excites me to show you this thing because it's not priced like a diesel pusher, but it has diesel pusher features. Coming in at 35 foot, 10 inches long, you get 22.5-inch tires. So you get that same ride, that same comfortable feel. And when you get inside, we'll be able to see a lot of cool space. As you can see, the new front end here, some of the features Winnebago has added is the new fog lamps around the bottom there. So gives you really high visibility. You also have some sensors. So you have with the chassis lane assist, adaptive cruise, braking assist, all those special safety features to keep you safe on the road. It also has a video recording system in the front there too, so you can reduce that insurance a little bit there and keep an eye on everything you got going. But the lovely color here is the boho oasis color from Winnebago. That's one of many color exterior packages that you can get in the Adventurer. As you can see, the Adventurer is a high luxury coach on the gas realm of Winnebago. Coming along the side here, you'll notice those 22.5-inch tires. You have upgraded sway bars in the axles there, so you can have that stability when you're on the road. This one's also features an outside entertainment with a sound bar there. You have 2,812 pounds of cargo capacity. So that is the industry leading cargo capacity comes from Winnebago, excuse me. Since they manufacture everything in-house at Winnebago Industries, you're able to maximize the tank capacities and the cargo capacity inside of these coaches in the underbelly. As you can see here, our spin welded tanks here, giving you about 80 gallons of water when you're out on the road. So coming along the back here, you can see here you got a lot of storage there. Every single piece of steel that you see, every black metal piece is all been treated in a e-coating. Winnebago has a 10-step process where they treat every bit of steel that's on this coach with this e-coating process to eliminate rust. So you don't have to worry about rust in the future, or if you're in a coastal area or in high, sodium climates. So it is powered by the Onan Cummins generator. That is a gas generator, 5,500 watts. This is capable of running everything inside the coach, so it's fully self-sufficient. You're able to pull over and crash anywhere. And you're greeted here by the back. You got a two-piece molded wall. It's a full fiberglass rear wall. As you can see, the two pieces here, all this is made in Winnebago Industries. So parts availability and quality control is at its highest point with Winnebago. The sensors here are part of the chassis, so it keeps up with the backing up and your lane assist and everything there. You're equipped with the rear view camera, so you can keep an eye on your tow vehicle, or if you're making longer turns out in the traffic, you're able to see what's going on behind you. Speaking of tow vehicles, you're able to tow 5,000 pounds. So get your Jeeps, your smaller SUVs, even little cars you can pull behind you here with no problem. And our team here at McLean's RV is able to set you up with that. A rear ladder accesses the one-piece fiberglass roof. That has a 10-year parts and labor warranty on that roof. Again, that's a 10-year parts and labor warranty on that one-piece fiberglass roof from Winnebago. This ladder has a 300-pound capacity, so you can get up there and keep an eye on all your seals and everything. With that roof, though, is very minimal service and maintenance that needs to be required up there. It is a 50 amp coach, so it is powered by two ACs. There's your nice docking station. I like to focus on that because everything is in one place. You don't have different dump stations, even though this coach has two baths, a bath and a half. You don't have but one dumping station, so everything is located in one central location. Then right over here is where you'll find your inverter and your auto changeover box. So this auto box keeps you from having to plug into the RV whenever you're running a generator, so you can have all your 110 power. This slide mechanism is the slim rack. You're going to start seeing this in the industry a lot more nowadays. Winnebago, of course, being the innovator they are, we've seen it here first with Winnebago. This slim rack technology is flexible, it's pliable, it's a Lippert product, but this system allows the big heavy slides to move freely without any rigidity. If you can imagine a big slide moving in and out and things are mounted here and stationary, the gears that this pulls along can start shaving off with the rigidity. You know the slide's going to move in different ways, but this gives you a little flexibility and an even pull on that slide. All right, again, this is a two slide coach. So with this slim rack slide technology and slide toppers over the top, it's going to be a standard option there, keeping the rain and leaves and limbs and acorns and nuts from falling on your slide whenever you get ready to close it up. Um, and then you have an awning. So your awning comes over your entry door. It has a black cover over it so that awning won't discolor. That's another Winnebago standard there. So we've all kind of seen those discolor over time. So it has a cover whenever you got it closed up. It is not a censored awning. It is a strong armed carefree awning. And this beautiful paint job, this is a full body paint feature. I mentioned it earlier. It's the Boho Oasis paint scheme, but this is a full body coach, no decals on this coach. So it would look like this for the next 20 years, as long as you keep it clean. You have a big 10-gallon water heater and a 45,000 BTU furnace to keep this thing comfortable and keep your heat burning. So, uh, and all those are going to be powered by this big propane tank. They actually maximize the size of that propane tank by giving you 75 gallons of propane. So you're able to stay off grid and maximize your propane usage there. And it also has a quick connect there. So if you want to set up the barbecue grill outside while you're watching the game, you're able to do that. All right. Now I want to go inside, but I don't want to go inside until you guys know what we have done and what Winnebago has provided for us. This particular coach has a $10,000 rebate. You guys gotta come see us here at McLean's Longhorn RV. We're in Sanger, Texas. $10,000 rebate on this Winnebago Adventurer. Now let's step inside and let me show you why you need to come and see us. All right, guys. Now we're inside of the 2025 Winnebago Adventurer 35F. This is my favorite floor plan in any gas Class A coach. I love it because of the space you get and the separation. So when you come in, you're greeted by a nice galley area. I love the separation you feel. It doesn't intrude or impede into your living area, and you get plenty of countertop space. It comes with these nice uh, sink covers there so you can dry your dishes or add more countertop space. Lovely fixtures here that are stainless steel, high grade features there, and a nice little dish drain there to save you water. As we all know, when you're out camping, water is a high commodity, so you'll need to keep that. This particular interior color is going to be the light blue, the kind of the blue gray color scheme, and then the wood is going to be the jewel. So this Dream Dinette breaks down and makes a bed, giving you a nice 6-foot sleeping space right there. one of the special features I love to point out, it has cup holders. So as your occupants are riding here, they're able to put their drinks there and be comfortable. Yes, I said occupants. This holds 7 occupants. So you have captain seat belts. You have 2 seat belts in either of these seats, and then you have another seat belt back here in the back. But this dinette actually it transforms to give you a lot of storage underneath the dinette, but it also doubles as more countertop space if you're just preparing food back and forth. But a great place to put your placemats, board games, dominoes, depending on where you at, wherever else you are, you could be putting firearms or safety in there. You have a lot of overhead storage too. Overhead storage is going to be very plentiful in the Adventurer. It goes all the way down. You got plenty of storage there. Um, I love what they've done with the fixtures. I mean, look how pretty those fixtures are, and all the storage, the handles. I mean, this just has a really luxurious touch to a gas Class 8 coach. So, um, and as you come up to the cab area here, you got the versatility seats. So the Versa seats, these are all made at our Stitchcraft factory at Forest City, Iowa, at Winnebago Industries. So these are comfortable seats. They are electric seats. We've optioned this passenger seat here with the footrest. So we're able to swing this around, and I'm able to kick my feet up to add more sitting space whenever you're parked and you're at a campground or somewhere, or not. You can just turn it around and sit like this while baby's driving, maybe. But it has auto leveling, so there's a one-touch auto leveling feature. As you can see, you just push a button and it levels itself. A nice aftermarket Sony screen there. So it taps into your Apple Play and Android Auto. We've also optioned this one with the auxiliary fans for the windshield. You guys know how important that is in those foggy days. As you can see there, there's plenty of space. Not to mention the safety. So as you're sitting in the cockpit of any Winnebago motorhome, you are in a roll cage. This is the safest seat on the road in an RV when you're out there in a Winnebago, because of this roll cage that you're sitting in here. Again, safety is one of their top features that they consider, and not just the beauty of this coach, but the safety is a high point of concentration there. Um, the doghouse is lowered, so you have less of an obstruction trying to get in and out of the seat, and again, you have cup holders. So as we come on around, we talked about the all the features of the chassis. They have the adaptive cruise. You have lane assist, braking assist. You have all those safety features to keep your eyes on the road and have the creature comforts that you're used to in your regular automobile. Again, with this 7.3 liter V8, it has all the power to get you all over the country, wherever you need to be. We've also optioned this one with the overhead cab sleeper. It has a safety latch, again, to maintain safety. But this bed comes down, it rests right along the top of the captain seats here. That is about a queen size mattress up there. So you're more than capable of sleeping a couple adults, but definitely 2 children for sure. So great option right here to have. And they have their own lighting and storage and ventilation up here as well. So another great feature to have. Um, as we come on around to some of the appliances we have here, as you see here, there's more storage. You even have a bamboo cutting board that they give you. So if you want to add that to the sink, chopping up your vegetables or what have you, you can utilize that there too. Speaking of all the appliances, though, you have a high point microwave. This is a convection microwave, so that is where you'll do all your baking and your microwaving and your roasting. Um, and then you have the option here to do electric or propane cooking with the induction cooktop or the propane griddle. Just your preference there, depending on the type of camping you're doing. So you also have a Whirlpool refrigerator. This is a residential size refrigerator, and it is a residential refrigerator. So this is going to stay cold. It's actually going to keep your ice cream frozen, and it has an ice maker. Now to the living area. In this living area, I have a L-shaped sofa. This section of the sofa actually pulls out and makes another bed, while this section of the sofa can collapse and give you more walking space or more space here in the living area. But this is just an awesome color. It's an awesome texture. And I'll tell you, it is very comfortable, very, very comfortable. Again, this is all made at our Stitchcraft at Winnebago Industries. So everything is made in-house. They use all the different foams to get you the maximum comfort while you're traveling. Uh, with the fireplace, you got another source of heat using electric heat. As you guys know, is always a great source to save on propane. Have a nice little area here to plug in any other additional components. You have a HDMI cord there, so you can tap in with your phone or any other components. Um, And right up top in here is your control station. I love having the control station behind a cabinet door. That way my kids are not always touching and touching. So it's good to keep that closed off there. This coach has the half bath. So this half bath is really nice. As you see the tile there, that is real tile. They're not going cheap on the tile or any of your fixtures. That is a real tile backsplash there. And you can also find that in the kitchen, but you have a medicine cabinet with 3 shelves, plenty of space there to maximize that corner, and solid surface countertops gives you that, that easy to clean feel, right? So you can just wipe that right off of there. Makes it super easy. Porcelain toilet, and a lot of the Winnebago features. One of the big features I like to point out in there, you might have saw it had a window too. So that's always nice to have a little ventilation in the half bath when you're on the road. Coming on into the bedroom, I do have the separation. So if you're ready to retire early and everyone else is still partying, sitting up watching TV, you can go ahead and just close this door off and have your privacy there. Sorry to close you off there, but you have your privacy door here. So you can kind of separate the party or keep everyone out of your business here in the bedroom. As you come on back into the bedroom, you'll notice this beautiful decor. Beautiful decor. Again, this is the jewel and the light blue decor inside. Notice the stitching on the headboard. You have overhead storage. You even have light control right underneath. So you're able to easily change that lighting there right from the bed. You have a cross window. So me personally, I would love to open up those 2 windows and let that breeze blow through. Makes it really comfortable out on a good windy night or a good night that's not too hot. Um, Again, another TV here. I count 3 TVs now. So there's a TV in the living area, TV outside, and a TV in the bedroom. So, but this is all closet space, and we have optioned this one with the combo washer and dryer from Splendide. A great feature to have on a coach like this where you can stay out for months at a time. So awesome feature there. Plenty of closet space, lots of great storage. Um, you even get a little box of goodies with a little sewer hose, but our parts store is able to definitely help you out with that. And then let me not forget how much you're going to save for your sewer hose with that $10,000 rebate. Again, a $10,000 rebate on this coach. You got to come and see us before it goes. All right. Nice little drawers underneath. You can see you get full access to those drawers. They're not just opening halfway. So I got full access to those drawers. And again, those fixtures and everything are super nice. A lot of the times manufacturers will put the tanks under here where you don't have storage, but Winnebago still has tanks there, but they're able to construct a bed system where you can have a little storage. Great place to put your flat items, maybe a folding chair, of course, your ladder for the bunk bed up top. Just a good little hideout there for you. This is a king size bed too, so no other way to do it here. Each side of the bed is equipped with a stand. So I can lift this stand there and have a platform to either help Scruffy get up on the bed or for CPAP machines. As you can see, they are ideal for CPAP machines because there's outlets there. So you can plug right in, put your CPAP machine there on either side, and you guys can have a good night's rest while charging your phones and everything. Um, Great little feature there, well thought out. Something that doesn't take a lot, but it's very thoughtful. And then you come into your master bath. In the master bath is where you'll find your shower. This is a 36 by 30 shower, fully enclosed, one piece with the oxygenated shower head. So you're getting maximum pressure there and minimizing the water usage. Really tall. I'm over 6'2", and I'm able to stand in here with no problem, plenty of head space. And I don't feel like I'm going to sink in through the shower floor. So it's a really great feature for me. I'm kind of broad, so I'm able to turn and move with plenty of space in here. Another great feature for you guys. But you get kind of cabinet space in here too. These shelves are adjustable, so you can put whatever items you need in here. Again, another insulated window, another shelf, and more storage here underneath. And also you can see in the bottom there, you got access to your plumbing. So when you get ready to winterize, you're able to easily access all the points that you need to winterize your coach. Again, another porcelain toilet and a max air fan in here for more ventilation. It's just an awesome bath and a half option. Again, with plenty of space in here to change clothes. I can come out of the shower and I have plenty of room to change clothes, get dressed before coming out and enjoying the rest of the group. So really lovely features, really lovely coach, and it's available here at McLean's RV. Please do not forget that we are in Sanger, Texas, and this coach has a $10,000 rebate. And this is me, Bryan, here with McLean's. Thank you, guys.